Yeah, we taunt out. Dump.
Clear now.
The SWTOR is clear.
You've got what you call it.
Okay.
Clear now.
Sweet.
Clear now.
Clear.
You want me to take him?
As soon as he does this bullshit again.
SWTOR is clear.
I
Taunt.
got a stack. We cleanse.
Sweet. Clear. If you, yeah,
Hopefully out of
that's okay.
Did I all of a sudden get 7? I don't know, but I cleared it.
nades spread.
I missed.
Got it.
Get up, Dave.
Waiting till after
Nades,
the
spread.
grenades.
Taking him.
Yep.
Nades spread.
I just flat out resisted the grenades.
Yeah,
Nades.
that entropy
I
enhancer.
don't know how we're so far behind on that thing. It's killing me every time.
How?
What's that?
I'm in combat. Couldn't fucking do it. I got fucking like knocked even though I cleansed my grenade.
You got close to me, and I think mine hit you.
No, I was just trying to get close over Dave's body so that I could stealth out and try to go for stealth res, but
It's okay, work through floor 3. I can't really see anything, so I can't help you. Could give you a good picture of this yellow beam.
so what's going on with that entropy enhancer, guys?
Doesn't
I
die
just
fast.
clicked my button too late.
No, that's a DPS check.
The meat
Oh.
bag.
Yeah.
You're talking about the,
Yeah, meat bag.
Oh, I see you guys.
Hi, Dave.
Dumped.
Is the blade coming? Is it dead?
That's dead.
I got it.
The blade
Dave's
is
not here.
underneath and evading. Get ready for trail.
I'm dead. Guys, I'm gonna take a fuck ton of damage at that moment. Like, there's not really much I can do. Zen has trail. That's pretty much gonna be a wipe. It's hard to tank Revan and have trail at the exact same time.
Yes, yes it is.
Just go ahead and stuck.
At that point, like, if someone has trail, if the tank has trail, you could just call on me. I could tank it for like a minute.
Okay.
Well, ideally, in that situation, if we're trying to single tank it, you would need to take the trail.
Yeah.
Because the other tank can handle tanking Revan. you can't tank Revan and Trail. Because
Right,
the
right,
stacks
right,
just increase.
And you really don't want to tank Revan that long. But yeah, like at
You taunt just for Trail,
yeah.
like because he's gonna do that. Yeah, I mean,
No, I mean the big thing there was just like I don't have enough time after I move him to hit a really massive cooldown with the push stack. So like I can hit a small one in time because I can do that kind of preemptively. But I just don't have enough time to hit my cooldowns to survive on that one. Like he's going to do a 3 overcharge saber. And I can try to stealth out there, but like I'm just gonna need a little bit of help from heals on that one.
Yeah.
Like there's just not much I can really do. Right now. I'm not good enough. I will openly fucking admit that.
And I'll say that I just didn't notice you. Sorry about that.
I mean, whoever's
It's a-
tanking Revan's gonna take a fuck ton of damage, so
I mean, yeah. It's
group is ready. So pulling in 3, 2, 1.
okay. Well that fucking worked. Taunting.
you know.
Sweet.
Hey, we taunted, dump.
Dumped.
Zen, it's on you. You're gonna get SWTOR's getting trail. I can't. I just taunted. Maybe I'll get trail. Zen's got trail.
Oops, I turned my back.
Yep.
Just jump in the center.
Yeah, just
Awful.
everybody just kill yourself.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Yeah.
Do we just want to make it a rule where we just insta stuck on the first floor
I
if someone dies?
yeah, like I mean we got to get through this floor without having to burn the battle res, honestly. Meatbag droid has to go down, all that kind of fun jazz.
Because you said kill yourself, now I have boat burn stuck in my head.
And I'm just gonna take the knockback. I'm just gonna use force pull to do it, and then y'all can use your stuff. That'll build up a little bit of threat. So then after you see him casting the discard, just taunt. I'm gonna be right here. All right.
I'm just gonna let you guys pull.
Yeah.
It's still rebounder, but
Yep. All right. Pulling in 3, 2, 1.
Hey, that was a slower countdown.
Taunting.
Dumped.
You know?
Sweet.
He's on the SWTOR.
Clear. I'm gonna crack this blade a little bit.
I gotta stop doing that.
You gotta let me taunt if I don't get trail. Because we just keep burning our taunts. Stuck it.
sorry. Not much I can do there.
I'm just gonna guard you, Dave. Because it's just not lining up.
I mean, I don't mind guiding trail. I know what to do with it.
I would rather have you on the boss.
It's just a matter of I need to survive.
Yeah. Alright.
Still got about 18 seconds.
Okay. Oh man. Just accept it when you're ready.
Yeah, it's good enough.
All right, pulling in 3, 2.
Why are you pulling him so far over there?
Yeah.
We should have him in the center area there.
I'm doing that for trail, my dude. Oh, I thought trail was out.
Oh,
There's trail.
Yep. Coming in.
And I come in and I come June.
Clear.
There's an invisible blade following me.
Push now. Oh, you didn't get it.
Yeah, but I can see it now, and that's what matters.
Go push it there.
Looks like it's still in.
Yeah, it's still following me.
Okay, give me a second. I'll go over there.
I got 1 second till my push.
Clear.
Okay, never mind. I still haven't pushed.
Got it.
Nope. There you go.
Back it.
Yep, we're stuck in it. We've got to be able to survive this floor.
The reason I'm asking is because when he starts to cast trail, you can move to the outside edge. He doesn't move during that point.
Yeah, I know, but I just want to make sure that it's not right here, man. I know that we can have him right here. I just don't want trail to be right here since we're not breaking this column first. Does that make sense?
No.
Alright, so if I run trail right here and then Zen takes this knockback, she's going to be standing in trail when she gets up. If I have him right here.
Why don't you just take that pillar then?
Well, because Zen doesn't have the cheese, I guess I could grab it and we could cheese on the fourth, on the third, but that's depending on how fast the DPS push him, we may not get a chance to do that, and then Zen has to take one of these outer ones here. So if the DPS can guarantee that the tanks don't get 2 trails immediately, not 2 trails, 2 knockbacks immediately. Because like there's sometimes like literally by the time I'm getting back from running trail, we're getting another knockback. As soon as I get up there. I mean, if I was the taunt when I was running back with trail, you're gonna take an overload from cleave. I know that it's different putting it over here, but I mean there's not that much movement. You know, we're not losing that much on DPS for that. I mean, I can do it here, but I don't see where.
I like it when you're moved slightly to the side so trail's not in front of that column.
Yeah, like if trail's in front of that column, it just kind of fucks us. Or I can break that column, or we can have, you know, I can pull and then Zen can break that column, and then I can just resilience through it. Like that's the difference. Is I can have a cooldown that I can press to run through trail, and even when I was on my Vanguard, I would just pop power yield to run through that initial trail, so that I'm not taking that next stat. But I just don't know if the Guardian has an immunity that they can just pop real quick, run through that little part, that port of trail, and then go. Like, we can move, but I don't know if, I mean, we can try it that way. I mean, we can go back to that, doing it that way. But
So you're altering all of this around. Let me see if I get this straight. Because you want to cheese.
no, I know it's not because I don't. It's not because I want to cheese. It is, we have to. You know, we want to cheese one of them. Even when I was on my Vanguard, we cheesed one of them. It's a matter of timing of which one do we cheese.
Well, I mean, it doesn't matter who breaks this pillar first, right?
Yeah. But
So
so if I break this one, all right, and then Zen gets Impale after I'm running trail, and she breaks this one, all right.
So explain why Zen doesn't impel then if you're going to cheese the next one, and then she'd have the the other pillar, the DPS pillar then. I'm just trying to wrap my head around what
All
you're
right,
trying to
so
do.
like,
Because what's happening is that the boss for several weeks has been in relatively the same area doing the same things, and now it's in a completely different area, and it's surrounded by trail, and there's all these other things that are happening, right? And like, I thought maybe it was part because we were trying to pull with me, right, taking the discard.
yeah.
But I don't think that's the case. So I'm trying to.
Well, it's because I'm just going right here, right? Like I'm literally going right here. Like this is where I'm going. I can do it over here and then try to get it run in time for trail, but there's always going to be a circle right here. What we've done for the past few weeks is I just ran through trail with power yield so that I didn't have to, like, that was with me taking the trail. Like when I would get the second
trail
trail.
and the impel are two separate things.
I get that, but they're right after one another. Like, so I skip, instead of us getting the first impale, I take this impale here. Like, and I hit deflection. Versus over here, when Zen would get the trail first, she would run it right here. Like she would take the impale, and then she would get trail, and then there would be trail right fucking here. There, I mean, it would be right here to right here to right here. The difference being is that instead of, like, when it was my turn to run trail, I would just run through it with power yield since I didn't take damage while doing that.
Impel comes before trail.
I know, but this is all about, like, after the impale, we get the trail. After the impale, we get the trail. So she would take the impale and then get the trail, and she'd have time to get about right here where I'm standing. And then there would be trail right here. Right?
Whatever. Let's just get this going.
Oh.
I don't agree, but it's okay.
I thought you were gonna go for a little bit longer.
Where are you at, Lucky?
I would. I realized something the other day that I can make my stats just a little bit better. And so I thought while you were doing that, I was gonna fix them. But then you ended right as I clicked would go to my stronghold. Yep. But I'm on my way back right now.
But I'm just gonna pull them right here.
And now we have me confused.
You're just gonna, like, I'll just take this pillar here and then we'll be good to go.
Yeah, I figured out that if I just...
Okay, so you're taking the first one, then I'm taking the second one, and we choose the third.
Hopefully, yeah. Hopefully I can get them off of you by then.
Realized I have a blue alacrity og, and I realized that if I switch that to a purple one, I can switch out one alacrity og for a crit.
Yep. Alright.
Is this what we did Wednesday?
Yep.
The last two polls, is this what we did Wednesday?
Yes, but it's fine. Let's just go.
I'm starting it this time.
No, I'm gonna force pull to take the thing. All right, pulling in 3, 2, 1. Taunted. AoE taunts out.
Sweet.
Clear.
Luna?
I taunted. Trail.
Man, that really like flew
Scuffle.
off.
Need a cleanse? Yep.
I just taunted off of you.
Clear.
Yeah, see, we wouldn't have got trail there. We got an impale, and Zen wouldn't have had that. So, that's what I was afraid of. I'm glad I taunted.
Hates. Spread.
Fuck.
Meat bag.
Thing missed.
Got it.
Got it. No.
Oh, fuck, it's on me.
Nates. Spread.
Use a med kit. I'm gonna take one more
Okay, we
stack.
got-
Yeah, perfect, that works.
Spread.
Kill shot.
Meat bag. Dumped. Nice. Really clean.
Nope, no one died.
Dumped.
Revan almost fell off. Pushed. Trail taunting.
Got it. No, I didn't.
Nope, it's out. I'll get it.
Dumped.
Trail. Pushed.
Yeah, whatever we did that time, let's do that every other time.
I just have to taunt off of Zen after she takes the first one. That's what has to happen. After she takes an impale, I just have to taunt. Because we're not guaranteed a trail there. We're up. Alright, remember Zen, you're going to take him first.
Dumped.
And we're going to have a push out, so you're going to want to kind of go once.
So just to clarify, we're standing at
Zen,
roughly-
you need to come in. You need to move in.
For Revan, it's at 6 o'clock.
Okay.
7, 6, 5,
You're
4,
getting trail.
3,
I taunted.
2.
I
And
turn my back.
go ahead and get Zen up.
Someone take care of that blade.
7, 6,
Oh, fuck.
5,
Got it.
I don't know where they are. I
Yep, got it.
1.
yep.
I don't remember a pool. Oh, that was the apparition exploding, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I couldn't
Yeah.
call it quick enough.
Someone needs to be assigned to that other the pink blade on the 3rd floor.
Typically tank grabs it, but I mean, because it spawns like ragged on the tank. But we can have Luna. You're just gonna grab it.
I'm grabbing the other one.
All right, then
I
Twee.
can get it, yeah.
Okay.
I actually went for the one behind us, and
I had already gotten it.
yeah, we used it at the same time, so.
Hmm.
But I guess that's tank died or something, so it's why the other one didn't get pushed off.
No, like
No, it's just we weren't over there at all.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll go over there. It should be okay to get there.
Yeah, you got time to. Just gotta watch over Revan's cleave.
Yeah, so Zen, on that 3rd one, after you take Impale, I'm just going to taunt. If I get trail again, it's not that big of a deal.
Okay.
Because we're not guaranteed a 2nd trail. At all. So, after you take Impale, I'm just going to taunt.
So who's calling the aberrations?
I am, but I was too busy telling them to get up the tank and not looking at that. That's my bad. I mean, everybody should be looking for them themselves, but you know, I'm gonna try to call it.
Let's focus on the blade.
Yeah.
So was I.
Yeah.
I heard Blade and I was like, Blade, completely forgetting about abs.
Yep. All right. Pulling in 3, 2. Taunting.
Three.
Sweet.
Dumped.
Clear.
Trail.
Sweet.
Clear. No. Yeah, alright.
All right. I'm taunting.
Sorry.
Sweet.
Now we get trail, of
Clear.
course. You're gonna have to take the long one.
Dumped.
Okay, that worked.
Like I said, it's not every time. It's gonna be different there.
It's spread. Oh, we got a rebounder. Nice. Love damage.
Moving in for some heals.
Oh, we're good. Thank God.
God, it's on me.
Dumped.
Night taunt, please.
Okay.
Nades.
Kill shot.
Dumped.
Push. Taunted.
Pulling.
I think I got it that time.
Yep.
Need to be behind him, Koppel. He does a 180 cleave.
Right.
Trail.
Dumped.
All dots, please.
Dots. God damn it.
Whee! I'm dead.
You're up. Probably gonna die to that. Sorry. I was just slow. Jesus. Good job, guys. Good job. Zen, that's on you.
Sept, six, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Blade.
Yeah,
6.
operations were bad.
7, 6, 5,
Another blade.
4,
7,
3,
9.
2.
I
many
can't do
people
any. Yeah, I can't do anything about that. Like literally, I pushed and there were 2 blades in us. So
If you're fucked by 2 double blades, is that quadra blades?
yes, yes, it is quadra blades.
Ooh.
Yep, blue blade went off the screen for me.
I couldn't really.
So Dave, so the one where we were right at Revan that spawned like you're not up here. I'll wait till you get up here. Koppel, don't go running around. Stay exactly where you're at. Once, because I'm going to use you as a marker. All right, so I was like right here, and like there was an aberration that spawned like pretty much right here. Was that 6?
Mhm.
Okay,
Yes.
and then the other one was like 7, 9-ish.
There was 7. The first one was actually 10,
10.
and then the other one was 3, inner 3.
Okay.
So it would have been 10, 3.
And then there was one right at 6, right? So is it the order? It's the when they start glowing white, right? It's not the order in which they come up, right?
Yeah, because they all appear together.
Yeah.
But they all just have like purpley stuff. It's when they explode up and then there's like a whitish ball.
Yeah.
And they go Super Saiyan.
And yeah, so what you're seeing is, in my opinion, the most difficult part about Revan, which is Revan and his mechanics, the aberrations.
Yeah.
Right, and then obviously the blades, but those are part of Revan's mechanics. So it's like getting rid of Revan is the toughest part there, right? Because once Revan's gone, then you have space to stand out and figure out all that shit. Like, so
Should we use raid buffs on Revan? I know you need them for the core.
yeah, I mean,
You don't need them for the core.
you know, if you're trying to make sure that you're continually getting to core, I see no problem with using them. As soon as resonance breaks.
Okay.
Right. But if you're going to, that would be the time to do it.
As soon as
Not
resonance.
wait for core. Yeah.
Okay. So let's do this, guys. Let's see if we can get Revan so that we can just practice hard mode abs until we get that down to a science. And by we, I mean me, because I've got to call it for you guys.
On Wednesday, you want to try to clear story mode?
No, we just need to practice hard mode abs at this point. Like,
Okay.
the problem with story mode is there's 0 punishment if you fuck up. So.
I'll just stand next to apparition and pull you to your death if you're not paying attention.
There you go. All right. And Zen, you'll be able to make Wednesday, correct?
I'm back.
Should be able to, yeah.
Perfect. Awesome. All right.
So we're not going to have a new tank every week anymore?
Nope. We got our precious
Hey.
Zen back.
I take offense to that.
All right. Pulling in 3, 2, 1.
That was a fast.
Taunting.
Wait.
Jump.
Trail. Trail.
Luna?
I hit a lot of buttons.
Zen, where you going? Holy shit. Oh. Alright.
Ouch.
Jump to your death.
Yep. We're not saving we're not battle resing on first floor.
Kill yourself.
So
It
he
always took a minute.
push you into that pillar.
While you're still down.
He jumped, and because he jumps, Revan always jumps behind you, which is the worst thing ever. I just want to make sure I saw that right.
Yeah. Yeah. And there was nowhere for him to stand when he jumped behind her.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just kind of levitated on the platform. That wasn't a platform.
Jeez. Well, he is Revan. I mean, he is all powerful.
I mean, practically we're fighting God.
Oh God.
Many
This is
in Star Wars.
Well, in the Star Wars universe, I mean, he's pretty
There are
close.
many.
Yeah, he's pretty damn close to being a god.
I would say the Emperor's closer to God than him, though.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Floating space wizards.
I don't know. Revan's quite the badass.
I'm ready.
Revan survived some shit from the Emperor.
Fucked with his head hardcore? Yeah.
Yeah. How long you need?
Yeah, just we can go.
All right, pulling in 3, 2. Oh, you got impaled, Fasora.
That's okay.
Dump.
I will
You
get it
guys
off.
good?
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
getting
crap.
getting him. Getting him.
Okay. I mean, because I was just making sure.
Yeah. Trail.
Luna.
Well, now you got 2 pillars you can fuck around with, Zen. Ow.
Wow, it really likes you, Luna. Oh my gosh.
I like me too.
Sweet.
Clear.
Without a beat, you've been getting one every tick.
Taunted.
Trail.
Dumped. Can't damage him. I'm scared. Oh, there we go.
Luna.
Dasara.
That was close.
That was just odd.
Yeah. I taunt him. He still just is like, you know what? Fuck you, Matt.
Sorry, Luna.
Kill shot.
Meat bag.
I'm gonna take, nope. I'm gonna take 2 stacks for you.
Hates. Spread.
Alright, now taunt him. Oh shit. I'm gonna taunt to grab a kill shot just in case the stacks fell off. Oh, Zen's got him back. Kill shot!
Meat bag.
It's like my dude cast. I need the AoE taunt when we're... When you run
I
kill.
threw my grenade and I didn't need to. What a waste.
You'll get it back by the time we get back up there, I believe.
Yeah, but I won't be able to use it on the
wrong
first
time to hit
pillar,
full
which means
speed.
it won't be available. You know. It's just this big fuck up, man. It's a big fucking mess.
I
Yeah.
understand. I do that
Now it is.
sometimes too.
That's actually being sarcastic.
Yeah, I do it. Like, I knew you were good. I was like, I think he's good.
Sounded believable, didn't
It did. It did. It did.
I just believe it because I've done that before. I throw my grenade, it's like, oh, he's dead. It's like, it's no point.
I should have held that.
Dumped.
Oh, I keep rebounding too early. That's... So, no more rebounders. They're illegal now. Until core.
Taunted.
Blade.
I can't get that one.
I'll get it.
Fucking A. That blade spawned back up here.
Did it?
Yeah. I'm trying to get him placed a little bit better.
I'm not seeing one, but
I got it. I took care
oh,
of it.
okay. Was it the one I knocked? I knocked off or what?
Trail.
The pink one I think came back up.
It has to do with where it lands. Like,
Yeah.
if you knock it off and it lands underneath, sometimes it comes back. It's kind of shitty, but...
Dots, 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 dots.
Oh, I didn't get Cellburst off! You fucking... Fuck you, Revan!
Sorry, I just saw 28%. And I was like, oh shit.
No, I'm just...
I did not get mine. Because I have yet to keep mine my move.
Knife and you going up, buddy?
At 25, that's not too bad.
Is it possible to get him to 24? Or
Yes.
Yeah, we've done it.
Damn it. Alright, Dave, go start heading up. You're already up there. Look at you.
So it's knifing. And Zen's down.
Oops. Luna, I choose you.
No, we're just gonna have Dave make it. No use everybody jumping up there.
Oh, fucking up. Let's go.
Okay.
So raid buffs as soon as we break this ass.
Yes, as soon as he breaks.
3, 2, 1.
Buffs.
Buffs. All raid buffs.
I think that's the only one we have.
7, 6,
I don't only have 1 buff.
4,
We have all 3.
All right, shush.
Wait.
Shush.
1.
I fucked up. Yeah. So, yeah. We should have 2 buffs.
4.
I don't know where the abs are. Yeah. So, once again, we get up the 3rd floor. We gotta just not carry on other conversations, but we do have more than 1 buff.
We have 3.
Yeah.
We have Sage, we have
Commando.
and we have Scoundrel.
Yep.
Question. Solo, why did you choose to be the one who does the call? Because I'm tank and I'm going. I got too much crap to worry about.
Because you will
And you're gonna have to be taunting off me, and I'm going.
no, that first call. No, that first call is fine. It's tanks have to call. Because especially like if we can push him,
Have to, but
it's just a hell of a lot easier.
Revan is important. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. While Knifing's bioing, I'm gonna fix my gear.
That's why you're taking the trail first, because I can call. It's just like I just need there not to be a bunch of other conversations going in the middle of that.
So what happens if, for instance, a DPS calls it? You know.
I mean, if y'all want a DPS to call it, I mean it's fine. Like I don't have,
was calling it before.
Yeah.
Dave,
yeah, but keep in mind when he gets to the core, when we get to the, I mean I can take over at core phase.
Yeah, I mean, there's no reason why you can't switch.
So what I've seen in a lot of groups is that a DPS calls the first set, and once Revan's down, a tank calls them from there on.
Okay.
And that sounds very logical, because the DPS can be like.
But
I
I'm not
stand
gonna
here.
just be like, yo, Dave, call it. I'm gonna ask Dave politely. Dave, would you mind calling while we still have Revan up?
Maybe.
Okay.
Also,
I'll give you
and
my
the
left
only reason
testicle in
why
a
we
jar.
call- Right.
I just know there's a lot going on for the tanks still up.
no way I'm fixing
Blades
my
aren't ripping my
fucking-
face apart.
Yeah, I mean,
Consider it.
yeah, that's the other thing. Blades gotta go. Like they have to go.
No way am I fixing my stats right now. Alacrity augments are 18 million right now.
Also, to point out, the raid buff situation is going to not always be an instant click.
Yeah.
For instance, the Merc one will have to wait for
My stack.
for the commando to actually have them and be in an energy position
To use
do
it. And same
And
with
the other
the
side is tactical advantage. Yeah.
yeah, he's got to have tactical advantage. If he just had to burn a bunch of fucking heals or something like that, like
Exactly. So, just to point out, we would like them as soon as humanly possible, but not at the detriment to either like your energy or someone's life or any of those. So
yeah.
in that particular case, if one of those factors, go ahead and we can always use it on the core. We're just trying to use them to get rid of Revan stupid ass, right?
Yeah.
I used my supercharged gas before to apply a dot, and then that's why I was like, oh crap, I gotta build it up again now.
Well, I mean, dude, I would much rather you bake residents than worry about I gotta save this for the you know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, there is something to actually be said for that too. Like you could break resonance with some of the weaker attacks and save some of the heavier stuff. But honestly, it's one of those things where, like as you saw, dude, you can get all the way up there, fall, jump back, and still get up there in time and still break resonance.
Yeah.
Like that isn't as tight as it used to be.
Yeah.
Like, so that's why I was saying, you have time, take a second, or maybe not a second, but a couple of milliseconds in your mind, sort of.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because I know, you get going up in there and things get amped up, and you try to do things too fast. So it's.
Dude, I just clipped the fucking edge, and I was like, God damn it! I clipped the edge of that rock.
Yeah, that one's designed to kill people.
Yeah.
And I do this weird sideways jump for the very last one, and
Yeah.
so sometimes I get stuck. And then sometimes I don't. My character, for some weird reason, didn't have their Wheaties and doesn't jump high enough.
Dude, this guard does absolutely fucking nothing. Guarding a vanguard is just kind of like a joke because they have such high burst that their threat just skyrockets, man. And that's what it is. It's just the burst windows. There's nothing you can do about that. Like, it's great that you have such high burst, right? It's just.
I mean, I suppose I could switch a dick around with plasma if that's.
No. I like your burst. I know. Like, dude, I fucking play it. Like, that burst is insane. You can easily rip threat, not even trying to. Especially since we're using your rebounder at the start. Koffel killed himself. That's what you get for jumping
That was
around.
hilarious. I pulled into that little platform that I jumped over to.
Yeah.
He had to follow me off of it, but didn't have the tactical to make it.
You guys want to spend an extra hour on this boss for today?
I'm okay with that. Is everybody else okay with
Everyone
that?
else can, yeah.
Does anyone else here? I understand that some of you have already cleared Master Blaster, but does everyone have a Koratani kill here?
Nope.
Nope.
I've never gotten in hard mode on it.
Huh.
I think most people in this group probably don't.
I know we did the first 3, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
But I think that was before Twi'lek joined us, right?
Yep.
So
I mean,
only because it happens to be a weird thing. I happen to have a Koratani lockout.
It's not a very hard fight.
Yeah.
That's not what I saw last time.
It's not a hard fight if you're not being stupid about it.
If you pay attention,
that's why.
And make sure that you hesitate after every call, you'll be okay.
Yep.
Sure, Vanguard, and then the mouse droids will kill you, but. Just think about it, for like 45 minutes or so. And it's not something I have every week, but in this particular week, I happen to have one. So.
Yeah. So it's up to you guys if y'all want to go do that.
We can try to go for the 9 o'clock stop, and after that, we'll spend the rest of the hour on Cortani.
All right. Pulling in 3,
I almost did it again.
2, 1. Yeeted.
Yeet.
Taunting.
Twee.
Wait.
Clear.
I got it.
Nah, we taunted.
Cool.
I'm just letting Dave pull off me and then taunting immediately. Trail.
I got
No, you have 3. Oh my gosh, Luna.
Get another trail. Nope. Line yourself up. You don't have a pillar. You're gonna have to go to that one.
Ha!
That was so fucking weird on my screen. I'm not gonna lie.
I hope you have it recorded.
I do.
I just get every single stack.
Yes, you do.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
You got every single one. Except for at the end, Twee got some.
I feel like it's always
before that jackass came down.
Man, now HK likes me.
Everybody likes doing that.
Kill shot.
I almost ran off the edge.
I'm gonna take him first. Get 2 stacks.
Group from these people.
Koppel move.
Yeah, good.
Ooh, we just dropped their great grenades right there.
Those are mine, and I don't know how they
Taunt.
Got 'em.
Cleanse them off you, or you cleansed.
Yeah, if you used a nerd to cleanse.
Mm,
Yeah, I would take that
I
one
did
out on
not.
this particular one.
Mates. Spread.
Kill shot.
Ooh.
Full F damage.
Do something really bad.
I will say grenades,
CHK trying to kill me.
grenades do kind of help me. Just with energy.
on me.
Overload.
We are definitely cleaning up this phase.
Yeah.
And then what we can do is if you just take that other one, I'll just taunt immediately after Impale. Because you know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes we get 2 trails, sometimes we don't.
Yep.
It's fucking weird.
Now you understand the evidence of when I said that even though they originally were supposed to be times,
Yeah.
they're based on how hard or how soft you burn Revan.
Yep.
So they never come at exactly the same times. Which is kind of weird, but I like it though, in a twisted way. It means if you have weak people, things get really fucked up. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Go.
Split that fucker, dude. Alright, let's get you in the fucking square, my dude.
I got it.
It's good.
What percent does he jump back up?
30. Trail.
.28 is, I believe, when he will actually leave.
Yeah, dots now. Dots now.
Yes. I left it on him.
Yeah, I think I put it too early on mine.
I might have done it a tad early, but I still got him off.
Yeah, he's at 26. It's still not bad.
If you have a reflective stage, well, we can actually reflect back at him from down here.
Have been reflecting attack, but I usually use that on a just in case.
Get the fuck up there, dude. Up.
Prepare for raid buffs.
Battle res, battle res, battle res.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We got outer 3, 6,
7,
inner
6,
3,
5, 4,
2.
3,
Look, outer 3.
2, 1.
Pull. Look 6. Look inner 3. And look 2.
Only the healers survived, and Cathal.
Yeah, I was looking at my aberrations. Now
Now I'm the only one that's alive.
Shit's really hard to place Revan while you're trying to look for the fucking apparitions. And not cleave you guys with Overload Saber as well.
And then right after we burned Residence, it's pretty hectic on the heels too.
Well, I mean, the problem is, like, I'm gonna pull him, and, like, I don't really know, like, where I need to stand so that I don't fuck you guys with Overload Saber.
DPS just need to not be in front of Revan.
Yeah, because everyone's taking so much damage, which is kind
I'm
of
getting cleaved.
it's kind of weird for me because it's like, oh, I gotta heal.
Well, I
but
mean, don't
but
stand.
that-
Yeah, so, like, that's.
Save Saber Reflect for that.
Yeah.
And also, there was, I think that again, and we got it out, but there was also a saber in the group for a little bit that was getting our health down.
Difficult to get rid of that saber, and the push happens at the same time.
The other thing is, Niven, did you just fall off, man?
No.
No?
Once I went in a circle, I died.
Died?
Weird.
That is fucking weird.
Yep. Instantly.
Then I'm assuming that, like, what's the situation with core? Like, can we get it with like 2 or 3 DPS, or do we all need to be up for core?
Need as many people up as we can.
Okay. Well, I guess you can just tell me to stack or not.
Alright. Pulling in 3, 2.
Three.
Oh, fuck. It's on you, ToS.
Alright, I'll take this one then.
Careful.
It's my own fault, man.
Why is he ignoring fucking taunts? Jesus fucking Christ.
Okay, hold on, guys.
Trail.
I kind of fucked everyone over there. Alright, clear. I think I know what causes that. Clear.
Was that you using a taunt?
No, because I don't taunt.
Alright, I'm just gonna take him here, Zen.
Mark,
Right
every
here.
time you come over here, you scare me to death.
I had trail. My bad.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did. I just mad dashed. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, tether.
Oh no, not trail. Not the trail. The yellow thing. Whatever.
Oh.
He was tethered to me.
Nope, Zen, you were too close.
I'll get her. Then just stay clear. Like, stay away
Clear.
from everyone. Gotcha.
Nades spread.
Somebody got kill shot on me. Not for me. How do you play IO? Alright, stack it up, guys.
I killed the meat bag just in case.
Alright.
That one's on me. I forgot to aggro dump on him.
I'm gonna piss real quick.
Yep.
Starting to think maybe I should upload the hilarious one to YouTube and link it.
Oh, the one where she jumped?
I want to see how my jump looked on someone else's screen.
Which jump?
So, like, Zen got knocked back here. I immediately taunted, so Revan didn't jump to her. But, like, it literally, like, it was like a yo-yo. Like, the pillar, it didn't even show the animation of her pillar, like, breaking, right? Like, it was just like, she was here, and then she was right back here. Right back at the boss.
I got my jump off midair.
Yeah.
I've seen a couple of those where you've done that on various bosses.
Have knockback, spam leap.
Now, let's see if my experiment is true. If I don't do what I did the last time, shit should not go crazy.
Let us hope.
Well,
It still could not be you that makes it go crazy, though. You know what I'm saying? Me and Zen could fuck up. I could fuck up. Luna could come stand too close to us. All right.
let's see.
Pulling in 3, 2. Taunting.
Jumped.
Sweet.
Clear.
Trail. Close enough, Zen.
Sweet.
Clear.
Alright, I'm taking him.
Thank you.
Jumped.
Trail.
Sweet.
Luna.
Clear.
I'm gonna let you take HK first.
Whoops.
Bates, spread. Meat bag. Oof. Jumped. Nates.
HK got moved to reflect on me.
Sorry. Taunt.
Oh, got him.
You're gonna have to run trail kill shot again. I've got 4
That's
stacks.
fine.
Nates, spread.
I missed 9.
I'm down.
Kidding me too.
That's stuck.
What the fuck?
Entropy.
Did I get pulled or something?
Not by me.
Because my camera just went fucking crazy while I took off to run.
Define crazy.
Like it just spun the fuck around. That only happens when I get pulled. If I'm like, you know, holding down my mouse buttons to move my camera.
Hang on, 20 seconds.
Okay.
Oh my god. Wait, no, I didn't. Okay. Good with absorbed per second, though.
Yeah, we're probably good.
All right, pulling in 3, 2, 1.
Dumped.
Copple.
We.
Clear.
Clear.
Trail.
Copple.
Clear.
Sweet.
Clear.
Sweet.
Clear.
Trails on me again.
The Sara.
Yo.
Oh, sorry, never mind. You got Clinton.
Just taunt the boss.
Yeah. I don't know what just happened.
Yeah, I taunted, and then he did trail and impale immediately after each other.
Gates spread.
Kill shots
Oh,
on
shit.
Yuzu. Zen.
Didn't get
Oh,
there fast
got
enough.
mine off. Mine.
Kill shots on
Like-
me.
Got it.
Night, stuck it.
Oh. Shoulder
I just
cannon.
landed on a platform in the middle.
So are we stopping or are we keeping going?
Do y'all want to go kill Cortani?
I already got it. I don't care.
I've never done it, so.
I don't think I've done anything.
So,
I'm not sure if I've done it as a healer yet, or have.
I mean, do you have the achievement?
I don't have the achievement.
Okay. For those that don't have the achievement, do y'all want to do it?
I don't care. I'm fine doing either.
Yeah, I'm fine with
do it.
whatever.
All right, knifing.
General.
I don't know yet. I don't know if I even have it.
You know what? Fuck it. Let's just do it.
Okay. Got a bunch of people I don't care, and 2, let's just do it. So let's just go do it. Dave, what?
Classes.
I mean, that's up to you, man.
Still need 2 ranged.
Still need 2 ranged. Who do you have?
Just switch to Pendav.
Okay.
I've never done it.
That's fine. Which way are we doing it, Dave?
The correct way.
Okay.
And Dev's a sniper.
So, my current location is Rishi.
Yeah, it's fucking weird, man.
But my current location is
Yeah.
Yavin 4.
Yeah, dude, they broke the galactic map not too long ago.
What in the ever-loving fuck is happening here?
Yep.
No, have someone put a read.
You have lockout, Dave?
Yeah. All right. Who are you gonna come on, Dave? Which one do you have the lockout on? Koffel is on Pendev.
I'm gonna switch to
Hang on.
Scrapper.
Yeah.
Or-
Yeah. So that gives us the 2 ranged.
What would be better, Shadow or Scrapper?
Really,
Doesn't matter.
it doesn't matter on those 2 classes which one you bring. Do we need a summon, Dave?
What?
Do we need to summon? Is this the one you get the lockout on? I hadn't checked lockouts. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Summon's coming out.
Also, someone want to throw out a Revan I need to repair. And someone did send out a reasonably priced alacrity augment, so my stats are a little bit better now. Almost perfect.
Okay.
So does this go pretty much same as storm mode or
No.
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 not at all? Okay.
Once we get in there, we clear the trash. We'll have Dave kind of go over because like
Okay.
he's gonna do it differently than how like my group did it and Luna's group did it.
Our group did it well,
Yep.
and it was very difficult. And then we all cleared it separately.
Yep. And
It was
with different stuff.
With different stuff, different strats, different people.
Sounds about right.
300,000 repaired bill.
Just means you haven't repaired.
Yeah, I hadn't.
Otherwise, we're getting killed by Revan, so you're not repairing.
Is there a quick travel to there? Is it the
The
ship?
shuttle, the little shuttle, yeah.
If there was some stuff in here, I might should probably came as scrappers. I can just cheese stuff. But yeah, fine.
You really can't cheese any of the mechanics in here.
You can offer cheese to them.
Yeah.
I think more of just rolling. And dodging.
So just so we know, Dave, are we gonna put the bird in the corner?
Yeah, as far away from everyone as possible.
Okay.
That tank will be the emergency spread.
Now if that tank gets it, just go to.
The tank won't get ricochet shot.
I saw it a couple times, but maybe there was just proximity. They were too close to ricochet.
Probably because people were doing stuff wrong.
Yeah.
Well, and there's the other thing.
I have a random, currently unrelated question.
The answer's bananas. There's your randomly, currently unrelated answer.
Can you God Bible out of hostage?
No.
No. Okay.
Well, if you're held hostage, you can't even do anything, right?
Yeah, you're silenced.
Right.
I know in story mode you can.
Hard mode, you can't. We just need to not attack. And that's what Dave was saying about the second call, right?
Yeah, I mean, basically, after every call, just wait. Because it's pretty self-explanatory. Like, right after call, pause for a second. There's no reason to hit him. If he grabs somebody, hey, you're already stopped. If he doesn't, then you can press a button. I find that kind of stuff easy.
Yeah.
But, you know, big red letters, brain power, I don't know.
Alright.
At least you're the only commando or trooper, so I only have one hammer shot to worry about.
Yeah.
That is true, yeah.
Dots don't affect it, do they? Cost it?
Yeah.
Yes, it does.
Oh, okay, well, sorry for whoever gets it then.
At least dots typically tick a little bit slowly, so.
Are you playing Serenity? Yep.
Yeah, that's how you're able to heal through it, but
It's
yeah,
three
I mean, if
dots.
you continue, you're going to kill someone. So keep that in mind.
Yeah, I'll stop, but I was just wondering if those dots.
Yes,
Keep
they
up.
will do damage.
I'm gonna stealth through here to get these ads out.
Sawbones.
Are you bringing them back here?
Yeah, I was gonna bring them back here.
Okay.
Remember,
Where are
there's
you
two
gonna bring them?
sawbones in this.
I
room.
was gonna bring them right back here behind this little loader here, this forklift.
Okay. Then I will target a sawbones and stand here.
All right, everybody else stack up. All right. Pulling.
on Sawbones is.
Stack up, guys.
I'm going to have to go get that Sawbones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I know that like you guys want to see your characters, but when you're doing tight pulls, y'all need to stay
Yeah, let's
stacked.
mess our characters up in pretty clothing. We want to be able to see it. Pay
Do,
good money for it.
do another one here.
That'd be weird going back to normal frames after Revan, but let's do it.
If you can AoE taunts in.
And then you still get the corner.
Actually, we're probably better off leaving them the other way, but it's alright.
I mean, you can move them. I don't know.
Another one right here.
I just like to have Luna in a corner, so I could try it. So it's easier for me to not double her.
Is there something missing
Yellow feels
from here?
good.
The cannoneer.
Okay.
Right here. Thanks, Dave. I'm actually just gonna have you do that if you don't mind every time.
Oh, sorry, Luna.
You wanna do like right here? Yeah.
Oh, there.
Tuck back in.
Oh. Fuck yeah. Okay. Then just right here. I can force pull this one. Oh, Dave's got it. Just back up. Knife and found him a new hiding spot. Okay. All right. Then we've got a really awesome tanking job for you.
I play with the bird in the corner.
Right here, and then you run around here.
You go, yep, zoop.
Yeah. So Lucky, go stand over there because we got to tell you what you got to do, buddy. So yeah, you'll just run right here and right here, and that's it. That's all I know of Dave's strat. The rest is all on Dave. Yep.
We break into two groups. Tank, 2 DPS, heals. Same back here. So, one tank has to take the bird, Pearl, who's annoying, and also be careful because Pearl will pat. So, I would definitely step back. So the nice part about Pearl is you can actually run into that corner and then run right around that little bed that sticks out, and basically she'll just run around and follow you. Occasionally she will drop aggro and you won't be able to taunt her. She's going to randomly go to attack someone. She's going to do this green cone. It's going to put a debuff on them called trauma. It reduces the healing they can take. It's not too big of a deal in this part. Once you can taunt back, you just take it back to the corner. So Koratani, is going to do something called ricochet shot. And this is the part that's going to probably make or break pulls. It targets someone. Let's say it targets Knifin. Okay. Knifin will get 2 debuffs. He's going to spread his herpes with 2 other people. It is a blue debuff that once he stands on top of someone, it will spread to them, and he'll be able to see that in the raid frame, and then he'll go and stand on someone else and spread the second time, and then go back to his position. Okay. So same thing. Let's say Luna gets it, right? Ricochet shot on Luna.
Okay, so
She'll go and spread to 2 additional people back here that don't have it. So, in the event that 2 people back here have it, it's fine to come up front and spread to us. That's not a problem. Just let us know. Same thing from the front. If we get it in our group and we need to come back here to spread it. The 2 things we don't want to do is run anywhere near someone who already has it when we're trying to spread it. And we don't want to do nothing, because those 2 things will kill you. The part that sucks is you can spread to someone twice, which kills them. Which is funny, but also kind of rude. That's pretty much the biggest part about this phase. The deck cannons are no different than story mode. There's space in between to survive. So the reason you want to stay kind of spread a bit is just so that you don't accidentally spread to someone who already has it, right? So anytime you get it, you'll need to look at the raid frames and basically see who has it. And so that's why breaking into groups is sort of easy, right? So there's 2 ways to do that. We can either do groups in terms of vertical columns, or you can put a tank healer, and 4 DPS the same way we had Revan, and use those blocks in 2 rows. Does that make sense?
yes. Is everybody paying attention to that?
So
No.
our tanks are going to be the emergencies. And what I mean by emergency is, okay, the 2 melee and the healer are up on Cortani, and it spreads to them twice. Well, they have to spread to someone, and then they'll need to spread to someone else. So that's pretty much all Ricochet Shot is, just spreading the love, but on people who don't already have love.
Yeah.
So
So
too much love kills you.
you know, and make sure you're checking raid frames. You got a little bit of time. You can check raid frames there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this. Since melee is gonna be up with me, I've got that group there. Healers, does that make sense?
Yep. All I care about is Luna being in the corner. It just helps me not double her.
Yeah. So, Zen, if for some reason you get ricochet shot, it's gonna be your group to look at of who you need to go to. Make sure you're looking at the frames and make sure they don't have like a debuff. It's a blue debuff on them. If for some reason
no
you get it.
promises.
It looks a lot like Force Lift.
Yes.
Okay.
And then, you
Once
know,
we kill Cortani, Pearl will enrage, and that's where we want to bring Pearl to the center of the room, so that Pearl is basically at the tank marker, and we want to basically make a circle around Pearl, so that when Pearl turns and starts pecking someone, A, you're in range to get heals, and B, you know, well, you're not hitting other people, because you don't want Pearl's cleave to hit multiple people.
Oh, will the cleave follow you?
Yes, do not move. So, yeah, you just basically make a circle around her. And then the tanks are going to try to taunt every time they can. When Pearl's doing her crazy shit, she's going to stop being taunted. Like, you won't be able to press the button.
and y'all see that configuration there?
Not very circular.
It's circular enough. All right. The big thing is just you guys.
Healers on the edges.
It's just a matter of making sure that there's no one behind or in front of you.
Exactly.
So that when Pearl attacks you, you're not murdering multiple people. That's all. We're gonna ignore the fire debuff and not activate the suppression system to cleanse it.
Okay.
If the healers decide there's too much damage, we can go to doing that. But and then once Pearl's dead, we'll take the time to talk about Rugar.
Yep. We have plenty of time, and if somebody
Pearl
dies,
said do not hit the escape pod.
yeah. And after if somebody dies on Pearl, as long as it's not like both tanks and everybody's, if somebody dies there, don't worry about trying to get a battle res off. We can res them. We'll do the stealth res, and we can chain res from there if needed. But if somebody dies on Cortana, we need to get them up because we need them for the. We have to have them for the ricochet shot.
Is it built in that like you have to basically use everyone except for the tanks in order to pass ricochet shot?
What?
Is it built in that like you basically have to use everyone?
So it's
to
there.
pass?
There will always you will always need two people. You will always have two people that have it, and you're gonna need two more people to spread to, because it's not gonna be off by the time you need to spread again.
Okay.
So
Kind of.
yeah. So there's a minimum of 4 people you have to be able to spread ricochet shot to.
The good news is, Cortana dies pretty fast.
Yeah. Do we want to use raid buffs immediately?
Sure.
Yeah. Because we'll have time to wait them out.
Yeah, I mean, getting rid of Cortana as fast as possible is always a good plan.
Yep. Okay, so does everybody understand does everybody understand the ricochet shot first?
Yeah, just spread it to 2 others.
That don't have the debuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
Spread your space herpes, right?
Yep, space herpes. That's exactly right. All right. I'm gonna do a ready check, and Zen, you're just gonna grab the bird and you're just gonna run around this little thing here. All right. Pulling in 3, 2.
No!
It's fine. Just single taunt them off of me when you can. Shield. Ricochet shot is on me. It's on me.
Okay.
Passing
to me?
Nadia, and then you.
Okay. You're good.
Taking boss. How did it get to you both? Get Dave up. Ricochet shot on Luna.
Bring the pin down. Then it's closest to me.
Lucky. Bring it to people.
So spread to 2.
Not pinned up. Not pinned up.
Not me. Not me. I have the deep.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's fine.
Ricochet shot.
Circle.
Circle. Everybody in a circle. Big heals on Zen. Alright, I'm moving them right here. We're in the circle. It's on Luna, just don't move. Maybe we taunted. I hate this fucking bird. Stunned. Stay where you're at. Jesus.
It's kind of moving too much.
Yeah, we need to be in. We need a
Tighter
tighter
circle.
circle. Tighter circle. Maybe taunts out.
I thought Zen had disconnected because I saw her just standing there doing nothing.
What?
No.
I'm
Oh,
not.
last week Zen was sitting
But
there
I
doing
would
nothing.
break the circle.
Yeah, no, there's no need for everyone to run all over the place. That trauma debuff is most of what causes the problem, and people getting low.
I'm taking him.
Thank you. Stand out of that. I hate this fucking bird. I've always hated this fucking bird. Just ignores everything.
Well, to be fair, it is enraged, but you've killed it.
There we go. Alright, y'all just don't heal me. Please don't heal me. I'm clicking things off. Stop healing. Please stop healing.
Some stealthy.
We want to wait for.
Oh, yeah, yeah. We're going to wait for everything. Alright, so Dave, we're going to go ahead and go over.
Okay, one ranged. It's going to be on the DPS marker. The other one's going to be opposite. Imagine it's just a straight line, right? So the one tank is going to be tanking here. The other tank can hopefully be off and ready to taunt, while the rest of us are sort of spread a bit. The melee is going to have a little bit of a hard time here. And then the healers are going to be pretty close, but spread far enough away. So what's going to happen is, we're going to fight Rugar after we kill 4 ads. He's got sort of several attacks. The reason that we spread like this is, one of the things that will happen is he's going to call mouse droids in. They're death mice. These things will target one person. One will come from one corner, one will come from the back of the room. And when they hit them, they're going to knock them down, do a ton of damage, and it usually knocks people far. So the trouble with that is, if you get knocked back into the consoles here on the edges, it's perfect, because then if for some reason Rugar jumps to that person, he's not on the other end of the room, right? Rugar will put out 2 dots. One's a corrosive grenade. I'm pretty sure that one can be cleansed. The other one's an incendiary thing. I'm not sure if that one can be cleansed.
We're about to find out.
The tanks are going to swap basically as soon as the other tank's stacks drop off, but don't take any more than 2, because he will hurt people. Most of his attacks are pretty standard in terms of times, and so normally he'll say nice try. Usually then the mouse droids will come out. He'll cast Call. Usually right at the end of Call, if you pause a second, he may or may not take a hostage. It's pretty quick, so it's okay to take that 1-2 seconds to sort of keep things in line, right? And that's pretty much it. It's just all of that, rinse and repeat. Rugar, you never want to turn your back to him. And then if he jumps to someone, you guys want to taunt him back pretty quick, because he can wreck people if you're not careful.
And then there will be also some grenades that like come on the ground here that we have to worry about. The tank that's off, that's not tanking, we typically just pop a cooldown and go into him, make him explode.
Okay.
Go from there.
When I will help with those 2, and so will the other DPS.
Yeah,
so
and
if we rotate, everyone will have some defensive to eat them. That way you
and
guys have free space.
If I'm not tanking and my resilience comes up, I'll take my resilience to try to eat as many as I can while I can do that. And Dave, I shouldn't cloak out in this fight ever, right?
If you're tanking the boss, I wouldn't.
All right, so then
if
what?
You're not. I mean, if you're asking about like stealth res, it's probably a bad idea.
No, I was thinking like cloak out, hit the grenade with the 2 seconds of resilience.
Oh yeah, if you're not actively tanking him, then I wouldn't bother. Or yes, you can if you're not actively tanking.
Okay. Okay.
Fucking getting tongue-tied here.
Yep. All right. So does everybody understand what we're gonna go into here?
Stay here, stay where you are if you can, and then stay away from everyone else because mouse rates hurt. And at least for me, it's imperative that more so in this fight, that I keep everyone bubbled, because that's going to help a lot with mouse rates.
Yes. All right.
Yeah, I would bubble the person targeted by the mouse droids.
It's gonna be quick. It's gonna be really quick.
That's what I mean, I'm not gonna trust myself to see them and immediately bubble them. I'm just gonna try to keep everyone bubbled at all times.
The other thing is just
Right back.
make sure that we we're counting the calls DPS. Second call, or really just pause after every call. Just give yourself a slight pause, because as soon as he casts call, I think it's like the second time, he's gonna grab somebody almost instantly. All right.
I feel like there's something I'm missing.
So the mouse droids, when they target, is there like a marker on you, or it says who they're being?
No, they just come right at you.
Yeah, they just like run at
So
you.
If you see mouse droids, it's okay to actually switch to them real fast to see
Who they're
They
targeting.
usually target the
So-
person with the lowest health.
Supposedly, they will go after the person with the lowest health. I don't have a whole lot of empirical evidence to prove or
Yeah.
disprove that. I just know a lot of people say it, so I don't know 100% if it's true. I feel like it is, but
Yep.
yeah. I hate to put more shit on healers' shoulders, but really, since they've got the nice vantage points, whichever side the mouse droid comes from, one will come from the back part of the room where I put the healer marker. And so, if they come from this back area, you can take a quick gander at who it is. That way, you know who's going to need healed.
Yep. Oh, and Zen, I set you as focus. You should set me as focus. The reason why is we got those debuffs. We need to swap at 2 stacks.
Okay.
But that's real important. You had to press the button.
Thanks.
That is, by the way, that is the mechanic we were skipping. So good job on
Yeah,
healing.
the scale up basically made it fucking worthless.
Yeah.
So back in the day, the fire debuff that you got, the incendiary round, you used to have to cleanse off with this. And it made things bad because if you stunned yourself in a deck cannon, you were pretty much going to get killed.
Yep.
So
All right.
anyway, so we have all our raid buffs. We can pop them right once we get Rugar in place. So again,
There's a
with
group
the
of
raid
trash,
buffs
right?
as they were. Yeah, don't use them on trash. But also I know that the Merkin, the Commando, and the Scoundrel will have to take a moment. Just whenever you guys can comfortably, let's get those out.
Yep. All right. Is everybody ready? I need a
Go
verbal.
over to the thing if you're ready.
Yes.
Let's go.
Knife.
Ivan, you good?
Let's make sure the general's ready.
I'm ready.
Okay.
Okay. Let's see, who am I going to kill with hammer shot today? You guys will need to heal whoever's the hostage, by the way.
All right. Getting Rugar in position. That fucking grenade's in a terrible spot.
And can you take like a few steps in? Thank you.
We gotta move. I've got 1 stack. 2 stacks taunt, please. I'm gonna hit grenade and resilience. And...
They're on me.
Droids.
Thank you.
Knockback.
Call.
Fire debuff is cleansable.
Okay,
Taunting.
it's good to know.
Raid buffs if we haven't.
Alright, here comes a call.
I got yanked.
This is probably the hostage. No?
No.
Fuck.
This is probably the hostage. Stop, stop,
It is.
Lucky.
Ducky. Get him up.
Go ahead, yeah, Battle Rizza.
Oh, that was shitty.
It's alright. Just get lucky up and keep going. So you're halfway there.
Taunt, Zen.
Eh, eh.
Call. He's gonna be doing it after this call.
No?
Nope.
This is so weird.
He did the pull.
Stop.
There it is.
Taunt, please.
Got him.
The asteroid's
Like
going out.
delayed for a few
Nice.
seconds after that second call.
Taunting. Going down.
Got him.
Not on my match.
No, you've got stacks. You can't.
Oh,
Take the grenade.
Well, she may have bought you enough time.
She did. Yeah.
You just gotta get him. to-
Coming. He's gonna be doing it. After this call. Pause. Jesus.
No.
All right.
Somebody's.
Stop.
There it is.
There it
Oh,
is.
there it is.
Donning.
It just takes a little bit longer to come up than you think.
Yeah, you guys didn't like me, but you like everyone else.
Taunting.
And that's it.
There it
Somebody
goes.
go hit the escape thing. Yeah.
Yep. Good job, guys.
And congrats on
First
the Cora
pull.
hard mode and
Nice.
Rugar kills him.
Yep. And that is why we do Dave Strats.
Ah,
Thank you for the. So Cole is definitely still in the same timer, but
The-
the hostage
so what I
thing is-
noticed is he was doing the pull as if he was gonna take a hostage, but it just was nothing but a pull.
Yeah. Hey,
So maybe his mechanics are busted.
yeah.
Yeah. It's pretty neat, but
But yeah, I very that was very good, guys. Very good. I like that. Like I want y'all to understand,
I
like
so want that statue.
how my group suffered. Dave, like he had to just straight up hard carry
Oh,
in the group that I was in with him.
That honestly just seemed like super simple.
Yeah, it's because people overcomplicate that fight, man.
Not a hard fight if you're not stupid.
Yeah.
you know what I love about this island?
What's that?
Pop a Revan statue and watch what happens.
All right, so we're gonna call it here.
yes.
I popped one. Where is it?
That's what I'm saying.
Does it work with droids too?
I have no idea, but I'm trying to sell shit and Rev is fucking gone.
It works with droids too.
They just disappear.
They just go poof.
Who won the deco?
Or
Death.
training statues don't show up.
I
either.
hate you.
Wait, what?
You won the deco.
Hell yeah! Are you guys here? Are you guys here? I want to use it in front of your faces.
Oh my god, such BM, dude. But yeah, good job though, guys. Like that was really clean. I mean, what'd you think, Luna, compared to the strats that everybody else in?
It was so much better.
Yep.
Just the fact that we did it first pull.
Uh huh.
I just bought myself that statue too. There's one on the GTN for 35 mil. I just took it.
I mean, I'm just like that's what I'm saying. Like that strat was so much better than the weird fucking stacking bullshit.
So after, and this is probably gonna take a long time, but after we finish Revan, are we gonna do Master Blaster, or you said EC Nim? So
We're thinking EC Nim, and then if we can get EC Nim down, I don't have a problem with us going to Master Blaster. I really don't.
I think Master Blaster is all that we have
If I
left
fill
of.
in for a group, and because like we can kill the first 3 to get people those achievements.
Mm-hmm.
Like, but the whole question is who here doesn't have the first 3 of Ravagers?
I think
I don't
just
have
Twee.
anything. Just this.
So we just need to do that one day with Twee.
So, yeah.
We can do it right
but I mean,
now.
if I happen to fill in, I will attempt to get 1 and save 1 to Master Blaster if I do that again.
Okay.
So let's keep working on Revan, because Master Blaster is a similar fight to Revan in terms of how long you're going to have to pull it in order to understand how everything works, right?
Yeah.
So, but in between, if I happen to get a hold of those types of lockouts, like we can always go take a look one day just for something different. Because I understand that pulling Revan 5 hours a week every week for a month can be boring as fuck. For some people who spend months on it can also suck, as someone who spent months on Master Blaster can attest to.
Yes.
So,
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah, there's
At
definitely
least
times when
Revan's a fun fight.
Yeah,
Like,
Revan.
Master Blaster.
I like Master Blaster.
it can be fun.
I just don't like when Master's 20 miles away and I'm a DPS. And it's a melee. Like,
Play range, man.
no. So like here's the thing. I mean, you can, but
Actually, MMB can be 4 ranged.
yeah, you just have
Technically better, but
yeah. It's just and by the way, Pendav, we'll probably have you come on your sniper, your slinger for that, just so that we get the bubble. Like, take him in there for just the slinger bubble, just early on.
Yeah, scrambling field. Yep.
Yeah, just to give us a little bit of a cushion. It's just a cushion. It's just another cushion. We don't have to, but it's a nice cushion. It's nice to have. He likes to play both, so I mean, if he has an option, like
All play snipers. Just rotate bubbles the entire fight.
Jesus Christ, I wonder how that would work with the what you call it, Dave. The and then
no.
The question is, should I do?
Your healers would hate you.
Should I bring the Vanguard and make people learn the old way of doing it? The correct way of doing it?
Well, I mean, we're not going to be solely reliant upon some cheese, but to help us in phase 1, I think we probably should use a little bit.
Okay.
So, I mean, we'll probably have, since we have access to 2 sages, it would be silly not to take advantage of their teleports.
Yeah.
Which, again, is not technically a cheese, because it is an ability, as people like to point out to me. Same with Force Barrier, right?
Mm-hmm.
So for the overcharged Iron Cutter, using the
Sage bubbles.
bubble for, yeah. It's